This is 5 things that we think you would find really cool about the Pause ReBoot 17.4 from Palomino and Forest River. We have one here today, so let's look at 5 things. Why don't we just start right where I am? Look at this back porch scenario. It is solid, it's nice, it feels fantastic, and it opens up this dinette space, which already has beautiful windows and airflows as it is. So, number 1 of the 5 things I think you should know on this model, the 17.4, is this back area with this porch. Wow. So number 2 on this list is going to be the off-roadability of this Pause ReBoot trailer. It's really robust. Morryde provided the Huck bolted chassis, but look at this. The Morryde air suspension, which makes an incredible ride on-road and off-road, and it's adjustable in its height. Look at the ground clearance right now. You can level your trailer with this. The Morryde 360 style hitch that you connect with. There's so much going on that makes this capable for off-road that it is pretty astounding. But I thought I'd show off the Morryde air ride to make that point. On to number 3 on this list. Hold on just a second. No, I'm not going to bring up this really cool back deck again. Nope, not going to say a thing about it. I'm going to talk about this dinette, because whether this is closed up or not, it is such an open, inviting space to have meals, to have, conversation, and just to relax, because it's so well built, great windows and lighting and breeze all the way around, a very adjustable table. So you can slide it all kinds of ways. And yes, indeed, it does with this handle adjust so you can make this into another sleeping space, which is quite large. In the front, there's a true queen bed, but you need to bring along the kids or some friends or whatnot. You're good to go with this dinette in the 17.4 ReBoot. On to number 4. Now, that next thing happens to be right here, and this is a Garmin system inside your trailer. And you think, well, Garmin has been helping people to get to where they want to go for years and years and years, but what are they doing built into this trailer? Well, Garmin does so much more. It is a unit that can control your radio and your entertainment, but it can also tell you everything that's going on with every system in your unit, including, battery capacities, tank capacities, the tank heaters on and off. I control the height and the leveling of this trailer from right there. I can see what my power system's doing. I can change all my lights inside and outside. Here's my water capacities with my heaters and my pumps. Here's what's coming in from solar or shore power or whatever is going on with the electrical system. And here's that air suspension. I'm telling you, what you can do with Garmin in this system is amazing. And that brings us to number 5. And that last item on this list of many possible items I can mention is that there are so many ways you can configure this ReBoot for solar power and battery power. Now, base level, there's 200 watts standard on the roof, and then there is 270 amp hours of lithium battery, all connected to Victron units, that 3,000 watt inverter. But there's 2 more options, 2 more levels up that you can get. The second level is a grand total of 1,000 watts of solar, which it would be split up between 600 watts on the roof and one folding 400 watt panel, but that also bumps you up to 540 amp hours of lithium ion. Or the top tier that can come from the manufacturer is insane at 1,600 watts total of solar with 800 on the roof and 2 400 watt folding panels included. That's a lot. And then you could have 1,080 amp hours of lithium ion battle on board, all along with the Victron inverter and all the controllers, the chargers, the DC to DC charger. Astounding what you can do from the manufacturer between those 3 packages on a ReBoot trailer. from Paws and Palomino. So there you go, 5 things amongst the many I could have chosen from, but 5 things that we think you should know about the Paws ReBoot Edition 17.4 from Palomino and Forest River. We have them at Princess Craft, both in our Round Rock, Texas location and our Katy location. I'm Clint. It's been a pleasure showing this to you. We're going to show you more things next time.